Hey guys, Peter here. So we are currently halfway through, well, three quarters of the way through AEW Revolution, and the goddamn recording cut out on me whilst I was watching the show. So I'm going to be using Wikipedia for the match results. I have seen the show, so I'm going to talk about them. So up first was on the pre-show or buy-in, Layla Hurst versus Chris Statlander. This was fun, fun little opening contest. A couple botches, but unfortunately they happened. But again, it was entertaining to say the least. Layla Hurst won with a pinfall after a moonsault. Next up, we had Hook versus QT Marshall. Um, for Hook's first buy-in match, yeah, this worked. I thought it was entertaining. It was again well done. QT just basically being QT, and at the same time to get over the fact that Hook is basically just this cold-blooded, handsome devil, as they say. But I feel like they need to give Hook a bit more selling because we need to see what he looks like selling. Uh, our final pre-show match or buy-in match was House of Black. Malachi Black, Brody King, and Buddy Matthews, defeating Death Triangle, Pac and Penta Oscuro, with Alex Abrovich, with Alex, I can't say his surname, and Eric Redbeard. This was really good. They put over the fact that Eric Redbeard is a monster. Basically, all three guys had to do a move to basically get the win for House of Black. But again, this was a fun, entertaining matchup. Next up, our first match on the actual card itself was Eddie Kinson versus Chris Jericho. This was nuts because I thought that they were going to put Jericho over on the show tonight and have this feud go on. But Kingston wins via submission, which is rare for Jericho to lose via submission. Tap out, Jesus, that was impressive. But Jericho didn't shake Kingston's hand, so we're probably going to see that feud go further on. Again, really nice matchup, entertaining as all hell. And yeah, really explosive way to start the show. Next up, Jurassic Express defeated Red Dragon and the Young Bucks to retain the AEW Tag Team titles. This was another fun matchup. It was entertaining. It was well done. I didn't think the Young Bucks should have been should be in this matchup. I feel like Top Flight maybe should have been in the matchup, or Private Party, or some other team bar the Young Bucks. But this was a good way to basically further the feud between Red Dragon and the Young Bucks. There was tension between them, but Jurassic Express get the win via pinfall. Next up, Wardlow defeated Keith Lee, Orange Cassidy, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks, and Christian Cage in the face of the Revolution ladder match for a TNT title shot. So, coming up on Dynamite this week, we're going to have Sammy Guevara versus Scorpio Sky for the TNT title, and then after that it's going to be Wardlow. But with the match coming up soon, I feel like Wardlow's not going to win the TNT title. I'll get to that in a moment. But this was a fun ladder match. Keith Lee and Powerhouse Hobbs were taken out, so they laid out a nasty power bomb from Wardlow onto Ricky Starks. Looked like he nearly necked himself on the landing because he was on top of the ladder. That was fucking brutal. Next up, Jay Cargill with Smart Mark Sterling defeated Ty Conti with Anna Jay. I agree with Anna Jay being out there. I do not agree that Jay Cargill put her hands on Anna Jay during the match, and I definitely don't agree with Anna Jay smacking Jay Cargill with a chair. Jay Cargill cosplayed as Jade from Mortal Kombat. That was entertaining. I'm probably going to get a little bit of heat for this, but I genuinely think Ty Conti should have won the match, because who do you have pin Jay Cargill now? Even if it's a roll-up, who do you have pin her? I have no idea. And if I'm honest, if she's going to stay undefeated, that's great, but how are you going to get the belt off her? Makes no sense. But again, it was a fun matchup. It was, out of the two matches so far between the pre-show match and this match, I thought this match was good, a bit better. Ty Conti looks a hell of a lot more comfortable in ring, especially when she did the old "I'm crazy" to reference her relationship with Sammy Guevara. I thought that was actually a really nice touch, actually, to say I'm not for doing this. But yeah, it was entertaining. Next up, Punk versus MJF in a dog collar match. My god, this match was damn good. Like, this was entertaining as all hell. Um, Punk gets the win after hitting MJF with the diamond ring that Wardlow gave him. So obviously that is going to lead into Wardlow versus MJF coming up soon, which I think it's going to be a good feud going forward, especially to get over Wardlow. Um, both men bled. I mean, Punk bled a godly amount in this match. It was actually kind of sickening at some points. Tats were used, obviously fun tats were used, but again, it was very good, to say the least. And then Britt Baker with Rebel and Jamie Hayter defeated Thunder Rosa. I don't want to see Britt Baker with the belt anymore. I really don't. I don't want to see the constant cheating from Jamie Hayter and Rebel. I feel like Thunder Rosa should have won this matchup, to be honest with you guys. That's my personal opinion on the matter. If you don't like my opinion, that's fine, that's fair. But I feel like Thunder Rosa should have won the match because I am actually kind of done seeing Britt Baker with the belt. I understand she's over as hell. I get that to a point, but there's a certain, there's certainties that are should and who do you have her pin? Again, it's the Jay Cargill situation. You've got to build somebody up. Who do you build up? I feel like Thunder Rosa was definitely the right person to build up for Britt Baker to have beat for the belt, but hey ho. Next up, it is John Munsley versus Bryan Danielson. That match is currently going on, so I will be back with you once that match is over. Okay, Motley versus Bryan was. This was a good match. This was a bloodbath again. Fucking hell, it was a bloodbath. So Motley gets to roll up on Bryan. They continue fighting after the bell. Motley is officially deemed the winner. But then, of all people, everybody runs out. Like referees and everybody runs out. Oh, yeah, fucking Regal shows up, and it's like, ooh, are we gonna get Regal, Moxley, and Danielson together in a faction? Because yes, fucking please. Oh my god, this is fucking great. Like we've got Regal, we've got Strickland. My god, I did not expect to see Regal in AEW, but oh my god, this is gonna be brilliant. Like Regal is the mentor between these two, and they fucking go for the belts. Oh yes, 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 yes. Gimme, 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 gimme. Regal in AEW. Holy shit, I would never have thought that. I thought he was with Impact. I thought it was with TNA. I thought it was with Impact Wrestling, but apparently he's with both Impact and AEW. But my god, this is going to be fucking awesome. Like, I cannot wait for next week. I cannot wait for Wednesday to see what the hell Regal is doing in AEW. Fuck yes, I'm looking forward to this one. So next up, guys, it's going to be the trios match. I believe the Andrade Hardy Family Order, or whatever the fuck it's called, I can never remember what it's called, taking on Sammy Guevara, Sting, and Darby Allin. Let's watch this. So we just had the trios match. Andrade and Hardy Family Office. Finally, I got that name right. Taking on Sting, Darby Allin, and Sammy Guevara. And oh my god, I did not know this was an ODQ match. Because tables were used. Spanish Fly from the stage from Isaiah Cassidy and Sammy Guevara. Fuck me, that looked painful. And it's Sting just going through 3 tables onto Andrade. What the fuck? Man, that man is going north of 60 and he is being put through, and he's putting himself through fucking tables. Darby Allin gets the win with the coffin drop on Matt Hardy. He basically leans over to try and dodge it, but he still gets connected with the headbutt, so that's how they're spinning him out. But that was impressive. That was really fun. Holy crap, that was a fun, like, six-man tag. I gotta admit, entertaining as all hell. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is Adam Cole versus Adam Page for the world title. I gotta admit, I kind of feel like this World title reign's been a little lackluster for Adam Page. I have to admit that one. I think they were going to go down the Kenny road until he got injured and took time off to basically recuperate. But he's had some he's had some good matches with Bryan Danielson. Lance Archer match was very okay as well. We'll see how this goes for him. It is Adam Page, Adam Cole. Let's do this. So, we just had Adam Page versus Adam Cole for the AEW Championship, and I gotta admit, that was very entertaining. It was well paced. Again, the story going into it was good. Red Dragon coming out. No, not a fan of that. Even though they didn't get involved, not a fan of it. Dark Order come out to basically carry out a 6-on-2 beatdown. When the babyface needs 6 people to help him out against 3, it's a bit unfair. But Hangman Adam Page retains the belt. So far, all champions retained their belts on the show. Obviously, Sami didn't put his TNT title on the line. But this was a fun matchup, entertaining, again, really well done. Yeah, Adam Page wins. Yeah, that's the right call. So, what did I think of the show overall? Yeah, it was a fun show. Again, it was a good show. Their first show of the year is in the books, and yeah, I think they can do a bit better, but we'll see. They're doing Double or Nothing in May this year, so in Vegas, so that'll be entertaining to see. But yeah, it was a good show. We'll see what happens going forward. So guys, thank you very much for watching AEW Revolution 2022. I will see you on Wednesday for CWS, and I will see you on Thursday morning for AEW Dynamite for the Fallout show of Revolution, TTFN.